Greetings to all learners. We will be discussing the concept of social group. Let us start with the sentence: a completely separated or isolated individual is purely hypothetical. I'm sure that all of us agree to the fact that all human life is based on group life. We all live in close association with our fellow men. Moving ahead, we need to know that there have been innumerable sociological studies on social groups which primarily focuses on the understanding interaction of individuals within groups, dynamics of various groups, what are the influences of group norms or values on the behavior of individuals, how our identities are shaped by social groups. The focus is also on the exploration of areas like group cohesion, leadership, conformity, and the power dynamics taking place in a group setting. The necessity of a group life is because of the basic human needs of food, sex, and protection, and these needs cannot be met by individuals by struggling alone. In fact, we all are members of groups. It could be family as a group, play group, labor union, political party. All of these perform certain tasks for human beings as a group. All groups provide us with companionship, experiences, recognition, and security in both physical or emotional sense. The essence of social group is not only physical closeness but a consciousness of joint interaction for a common or a certain purpose. Therefore, it can be said that social group basically needs reciprocal stimulus, response, mutual awareness, or consciousness of interaction. We can understand the concept by some definitions. Albion Small, American sociologist who is primarily known to establish the first department of sociology in the University of Chicago in 1892. He said, a group is any number of people, larger or smaller, between whom such relations are discovered that they must be thought as together. The definition clearly explains the importance of relations and togetherness of a social group. The next definition we have is Eldridge and Merrill. They are known for their book Culture and Society, an introduction to sociology. They said a social group may be defined as two or more people who are in communication over a period of time. Eldridge and Merrill clearly emphasizes on the continued interaction between members of the group over an appreciable period of time. Then we have Marshall Jones, who said social group is two or more people between whom there is an established pattern of interaction. In this definition, we clearly see Marshall Jones focuses on established pattern of interaction, which means repetitive behavior and consistent way of interaction among the members of a group. Based on these definitions, we can understand that social group is a collection of people sharing a common identity, interest, interacting with one another on a regular basis. Examples could be that social groups can be based on diverse factors like ethnicity, religion, occupation, or interests, like a tribal group, religious group, sports team, or any professional organization. Friends, as we conclude this lecture, we can say that study of human society is actually the study of human groups. In fact, its importance is quite clear when we pose some questions on ourselves. Can we think of a social group that we belong to? What are the characteristics of that group? What are the benefits and drawbacks of belonging to a social group? After answering these questions, we realize the crucial role of social groups in shaping our identities, behavior, and attitudes. Some sociologists have even called social groups as social bricks, which means, like bricks, groups build societies. Remember that social groups are powerful enough to shape our lives and our world as they are dynamic, and understanding them requires a systematic and nuanced approach. I hope my lecture on social group has made you understand its meaning in both micro and broader levels. Thank you for watching the Sociology Scoop.